With everyone talking about stimulus to fatigue ratio, I think a big thing that's really overlooked is how much fatigue can you actually handle day by day, because it's different among each individual, right? I work a lot of midnights, I work a lot of short turnarounds, so I don't get a lot of sleep. So I really have to minimize the amount of fatigue that I bring into here, because it'll start affecting my recovery outside of the gym, outside of work. Especially with my job being so physical, I really have to watch. I'll keep a close eye on that. And biggest thing to take note, and if you are getting too fatigued, is if your sets turn to shit, you start becoming weaker, or it starts affecting your sleep. Once those things start really getting affected, that's when you should start drawing back a little bit. But realistically, you want stimulus to fatigue ratio is still a thing, but you want the most amount of stimulus with the most amount of fatigue that you can take through day-to-day life. So that means bringing your fatigue up to the threshold of what you can actually tolerate and just keeping it there. And you can do that over, let's say, a 10-week period. You don't want to keep on switching up your routine, because you'll never know what kind of fatigue you can handle. Because if you're constantly switching up your stimulus, you never know, you don't have a solid baseline of where you stand with your day-to-day life. That's why I like getting some sort of program or somebody to watch over you and to figure out if you are accruing too much fatigue is really smart, because then you're allowing yourself to get up to that maximum point of stimulus, and you're going to see the best gains that you can possibly do with your lifestyle.